Hey everybody, it's more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We beaten the game. We're doing whatever else we feel like. Normally I don't stream on Mondays, but I can today. So there. And so I've only got probably 2.5 hours. Maybe a little more. So it'll just mostly chill. Kinda just like doing battle CDs, maybe doing a little bit of fighting, like a couple battles whenever I kind of run into them. Not like grinding, but yeah, mostly chill. Which part isn't? That's very true. How's it going, Fuzzy? When is it not chill? Maybe a better thing to ask. So yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of the battle CDs. It'll get the Pokemon stronger. Whenever fights happen, fights will happen. Anything new in here? Hey Chris, how's it going, man? And Moltres' Shadow Flame is definitely not chill. No, that's the spiciest of them all. You know who I am, teacher lady. That's right, yeah, you could teach me some cool... Ooh, hold on. Someone learn Thunder Wave? No, no one can learn Thunder Wave. Seismic Toss might not be bad. Maybe. Ooh, Oh, Dhelmaticus, Guts. Alright, no, I think we would want it to be you, if anybody. If we want to keep Sing, Dream Eater might not be a bad choice. Yo, swagger. Alright, these are moves to consider. Alright, so there is one battle CD we're looking for around here. Sure, why not? Gonna have level 50s? Finally, something will get his blood pumping. Vileplume and Machamp. You know he's old because he only has Gen 1 Pokemon. Meanwhile, I've got Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon. Fake out the Champ and just flamethrower the Vileplume. Nice. Vileplume must not have very good special defense. So yeah, we're just gonna be working on a bunch of post-game stuff. A Brick Break and Flamethrower will probably be fine. Battle CDs and getting... fast enough? Yeah, no damage. Let's go. I'm a tactical mastermind. I bow to your skills. You killed my friend. Fine battle that was, and highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. I'm Yoda. Alright, and this is the Pokemart. They probably don't got nothing in there. Watch it actually be in there, that'd be funny. Yes, these story news. When they first shown on TV, I thought it was a whale lord. No wonder my old dad made that mistake. Wob. Oh, well there it is. Hot dang. I'm glad I talked to the Wobbuffet. Oh well now, that's a surprise. My Wobbuffet has this thing for shiny things. So the battle CD was its personal favorite and must have taken a real liking to you. Thanks, Wobbuffet. Oh joy. What is that you say? A flying whale lord is actually a ship. Land sakes. When did whale lord gain the ability to transform into a ship? What is the world coming to? Kids these days. Never put a battle CD inside their Walkman and battled a bunch of shut engines? Let's have you two hang out together. It's like doing a little bit of a comparison. Okay, and then we've got a bunch that are the rest of the next like bunch that I'm missing. I think are at Real Game Tower, but you might just buy them. Otherwise, oh, can we talk to you? Wow, we never get over how tall this place is. Nice effort from Gerdigo, but I screwed up my courage and went to the Coliseum on top. But I couldn't take it. It was all I could do to stay standing, never mind battling. Dang. I'm totally in Battle Sims right now. Battle Sims. There's some battling. I might need to try that bingo. Alright, let's see. And maybe we talk to folks, they'll give me some. And maybe I could look into it a little bit better, exactly where they are, but no, not right now, not right now. If you're thinking about it in a constant, just not gonna blah, blah, blah. Hold on, is there anything here? No? Ooh. Get somebody purified. And maybe. Oh, we gotta get him though. That is important. We only have that one Lapras left, and I think that is absolutely every single Shadow Pokemon, unless there's some super secret hidden ones after I fight that other guy inevitably. Oh, hold on. And 14 was this one, so we are all is purely numerically we are missing 21 is the next one up. Pirate Town, okay. So we will be fighting him in the Coliseum then. I wonder what they're gonna do with the Coliseum in Fennec. Maybe just turn it into a soccer stadium, I don't know. I could probably talk to a bunch of these folks. They probably got level 50 Pokemon as well. I should really use the Macho Brace more often. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. I don't think we gave Snowball much of the Macho Brace. Yeah, this place is Rust Belt-like, but can't fix the shop sign. You know, it's very literally a Rust Belt. The actual Rust Belt is in the Midwest. This is just what Phoenix, Arizona normally looks like. Oh, boss, please someone let him win. Someone let him win this challenge. Rather than roughing it outside yet again, I'd really love to sleep in a bed for a change. Our boss, Mirror B, is over at the Coliseum. He says he's going to gut it out until he wins the challenge. Blah, blah, blah. Like, Detroit is the quintessential Rust Belt city. Phoenix is this. Yes, it is. It really is. So Alex Singapore. in the way that it shouldn't exist. Or in the way that it is isolated from the rest of the world by the country that didn't want it. It maintains its nice facade by artificially raising the cost of living inside the city. Could you saw above my elegant dance steps? Now, this might be the last time we see him. Oh. A last hurrah with Mirror B. And thus the poor cannot get into the city, and slums like this form out in the outskirts. Alright, we can probably still one-shot the... We could definitely... Oh, no, it's gonna... He's a very weak Pokemon. Four times effective. This is absolutely gonna work. We got 26 levels on it. And there's Lapras. You can't give me to the West Coast. So far the only areas in the US you haven't been at are far north. You mean like Alaska far north? Or are you talking like the Dakotas far north? I mean, West Coast is nice to visit, I'm sure. Alaska, yeah. So have you been to Hawaii? Alright, let's see here. I mean, even state by state. Kind of. What's this? Yes, they are definitely way too expensive to live in. But I mean, it'd be cool to visit. Like, go to San Diego. It's very nice there. A brick break would definitely not be enough. You sing. Oh, sorry, I forgot it was super effective, but at least we're safe. And didn't knock it out because it's pretty decent level Lapras. Ultra Ball. California used to look cool in the 80s. Now, only things people know about is bad stuff. It's true. I mean, I wouldn't, on my authority, I could not say it's bad stuff, but it is known for bad stuff. Like, for a time after I graduated college, I really wanted to move to California. But now, for many, many reasons, I'm glad I have not. My timing slipped. Oh, how vexing. Oh, he's gonna be gone forever now. Oop, sorry. Friend went to LA. First thing he saw was a homeless man taking drugs and taking a crap on the wall. Sphere's a perfect shape, don't you agree? I like balls. Yeah. I actually did not think. I was not trying to be weird by saying that. But that is really just, that's just what he said. Like, homeless people are not uncommon in an American city. It's the openly taking drugs that is kind of anomalous. I think that is kind of a California thing. Like, and if we're talking maybe, like, rolling a joint, that's not as crazy, but if we're talking, like, shooting heroin, that is something I have never seen. City is filthy, dangerous, and scary. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Depends on where you, yeah. I mean, I have seen someone cutting cocaine on the blue line before. Alright. Be jealous of my round Pokémon. My spheres are powerful. Like, I'm sure places in, like, my spherical Pokemon are perfectly shaped, but this battle is going less than perfectly. Yar. I mean, I think Seattle's pretty nice, but also very expensive. Or rather, Seattle can be nice. Most American cities structure in a way that ways to push that type of thing to a contained area. Whoever wins it, beat it. Unattained area so they can comfortably ignore the people who need their help the most. Yeah. Or you could just let it happen everywhere. And call it empathy. Uh-oh, Corso's gonna fall over. We're supposed to be as queens? Really? That's... Huh. Like, what about queens was bad? Smelled everyone was rude. Feels like people were looking for a fight. Friendly neighbors fight. It's too busy this person, like you said. Yeah. I mean, I can definitely see everyone was rude. That feels like New York. Which kind of leads into smells like felt like a fight. I'm not sure about. That's interesting that it smelled. Oh, I lost that one. Maybe, okay, so the thing is, I think part of the reason why Chicago is cleaner than New York is because we have alleys. So we take our garbage out into garbage cans in the alleys. Where in New York, all the garbage cans go out to the front. So that, it might have just been regular old garbage. Not like people were necessarily pooping everywhere. Pittsburgh? Yeah, I was just talking to us, like, Pittsburgh has a bit of a reputation, but it is probably unwarranted. Like, Pittsburgh is definitely on the edge of being a, it is definitely around the... That is Rust Belt, but, I mean... Rust Belt was worse in some places than others. Like, Chicago was kind of too large and already diversified enough that the deindustrialization that hit other cities was not as bad in Chicago. Because by the time everything got kind of deindustrialized, Chicago was already getting pretty big into, like, finance and stuff. Nicest place you've been outside of maybe Maine. Yeah, like Maine is nice. The Northeast is pretty. Dude, if you ever come to Chicago, we absolutely need to hang out. There's a port. Yeah, and trade. Yes, exactly. Boats come in from the Atlantic through the Erie Canal, through the Great Lakes to Chicago, and also along the Mississippi. Whoa! I'm so intimidated by Snubble. Yeah, see, there you go. There are definitely conventions that I'm sure you'd be up for going to in Chicago. I love when its mouth closed. You do not see the seam between its teeth, like the top and bottom teeth. It's just smooth. It's perfect. All right, I've gotten money. All right, well, Mearby's gone, and Trudley and Fuddley. Now they're all diddly dudley. Diddly deadly? Oh well. I wonder if this guy's anything different to say. Sure. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da do 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 do. Okay, let's head on up to the Pokemon HQ lab. Again, shouldn't it be the Pokemon Lab HQ? HQ implies that there are other things, other not headquarters, but not other quarters that are not the head. I do not understand. All right. Let's go. Bark. Sky attack. Wow. All right. Baton pace. How do you spell that out? Is that? I never noticed how big its toes are. Electabuzz is an interesting Pokemon. It feels... I don't know. Do I want to say out of place in Gen 1? How is Electabuzz as a Gen 1 Pokemon? Because there are not many electric types. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, all of these are done. I think it's pretty good. Electro was kind of meh for the longest time. I mean, it's... I think it was still an important type. Let's save the birds for last, maybe. Mr. Mime, female, yes. Like, it's interesting how there was the Pikachu line, Voltorb line, Electabuzz, Jolteon, and Zapdos. I mean, Zapdos doesn't quite count. Oh, that one's actually not even done. Will be very shortly, though. Do I have a habit of using Pokemon no one else does, like basic stuff? Underused in red, blue, and yellow. What are its base stats? Let's look those up. What's your special attack there, buddy? Used Bidoof until endgame. Bidoof in black too? That was probably Gen 4 that you played it in. I don't think Bidoof is in black 2. Third best electric type. Only for Zapdos, play more obvious reasons. It is in black 2. Oh. Alright. It isn't in black 2. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I mean it's wow. Special attack is only 95. But it is fast. But I mean it is an electric type, so that really shouldn't be that surprising. But yeah. Let's see who played Soul Silver. It was probably Soul Silver then. I don't know when you can get. Wait. Yeah, Soul Silver. You can get a. You can hatch an Elekid. I said that'd be a pretty lucky Pokemon to get as an egg. Latest play was XY, but that wasn't the last. Okay. Waterfall. Wouldn't it be nice if we had Waterfall? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oops. Don't kick me out now. I want to save. Let's put Salamence at the end. Towards the end. We'll do the legendaries last. XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, generally considered to be peak for battling. Ooh, that's cool. I'm looking forward to getting into even more good Pokemon. Before getting into even worse Pokemon. Alright, so we have just past 50 hours. We've got 82 Pokemon. How many do we have to purify? Oh wow, lots. Alright. We'll have plenty of time to grind. I'll do most of that off stream. We need to get at least level 60. So let's go and do some of those battle CDs. Haven't bought a console since 3DS. Okay. I have not bought a console new for a long time. Like, I had the Wii new. And I didn't get anything until the Switch 2 last year. Because after the Xbox 360, after the Wii, I really just started doing PC gaming instead of console gaming. Because I was just in a time in my life when I didn't have money. And then kind of by the time I did have some money that I could spend, I don't know why I didn't get a Switch. I had money that I could have bought it back in like 2017. But I guess I just didn't think I had enough money? But I did have enough money. Maybe I just didn't feel like I had enough money. Only a small handful of games we would play on Nintendo, and that's about it. I'm the same way, is that I pretty much if for what I hear is true. Friends to the Moon, a perfect combination of pals. Okay, interesting. Meteor Mash. We do the mash. We do the meteor mash. We do the mash. Cosmic Power, Moonlight. Okay, Sunny Day. We want to get Sunny Day, Solar Beam. Follow Me, Cosmic Power. I mean, you are obviously the only one that's going to be doing any attacking. The Cosmic... Unlimited turns. Follow Me to keep pressure off Clefairy. Yeah. Oh, it's Clefable as well. So, yeah. That is definitely stronger. So yeah, like almost every. Okay, okay. So for a long time, I've had no reason to get an Xbox or a PlayStation because everything that I really wanted, even if I wanted to get games that were on Xbox or PlayStation, I could just play that on PC. Look at that little dance. Look at it go. Oh, look at it. Boop, 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 boop. Let's try Meteor Mash. And Follow Me. I did a lot more than I would have hoped. Wow. All right. All right, we're gonna fumble our way through this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. We do protect, follow me, protect, follow me. Do a little bit of that. Very cool. I don't actually think we might. Oof. All right. Yeah. No, that's it. So anyway, any of the games that I would have wanted, I could play on PC. And now that they're apparently going to be more dedicated to console exclusives, I don't think that's really going to be a big deal for me. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for me to try and get a game, like get a console for a game. Nintendo is the one that they got all their exclusives. They have this, and I like the retro stuff. I like the Nintendo styles. The other thing you want next is the Kingdom Hearts package on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. All right, we do Protect, and I think Cosmic Power. Frank keeps saying they like Kingdom Hearts, but haven't done much of it. I want to play Kingdom Hearts one of these days. It is relatively high on my list. But as far as what I want to do next, I'm just feeling a lot of Pokemon right now. Alright, now we do... We'll go ahead and do a Solar Beam. Well, no. Do we just gamble on the Protect? I'm only gonna do the main games. Fuzzy. They're all main games. You will not know what the hell is happening if you don't play the quote-unquote side games. No. No. It won't. They're not side games. It's kind of a misnomer. We'll try the Solar Beam. Follow me. Can we play some side games? Are they? No, I mean, they're in the collection. Oh, no, I think we already messed that up. Nah, that's not gonna help. They aren't? Oh, I mean, do they... Is it one of those... Is it one of those ones that you can watch the little movie of? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to do a couple... That's gonna be 3 Solar Beams. Alright, I gotta get the ordering correct here. Horror. And remember mobile games? Like mobile games that were kinda, sort of like, more than just cookie clicker? I was never a mobile game guy. Not even little time wasters. I think we definitely have to do Sunny Day and Solar Beam. What is... Okay. What am I doing here? So Protect... That's not gonna... Pardon me. That was mine, not yours. Okay, we'll do Protect. Cosmic Power or Sunny Day? I think Sunny Day, because then we could just get the heals. And we can actually start getting damage out. The Two they need to be played in are Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 over 2 days, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, Fragmentary Passage, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. And then Kingdom Hearts 4, whenever the heck that happens. And now we protect again, and you heal. Do it all in a week without sleep. You would definitely need to not sleep. It's a Kai? Can technically be skipped because its lore is more important for Kingdom Hearts 4 than anything in the Seeker Saga. Alright, that's over my head. Alright. Now Solar Beam and follow me. So maybe the defense buff is a little unnecessary here. Yeah. Words that are indeed happening. Oh, there's defense drop though. That's probably why Concert Power is there then. All the games just mentioned are collectively referred to as the Seeker of Darkness Saga. So all of them are the Seeker of Darkness Saga except for Kai? Is that how it's pronounced? It's a Greek letter, right? Yeah, the Greek letter. Yes. Alright, hopefully we can still survive. Uh-oh. The tempo on that was not good. I think if we could do a Solar Beam and still survive. Technically part of the Seeker Saga, its point is more to link the Seeker Saga into the Lost Master Saga. Okay. And of course you crit, so none of that, it don't matter. None of that matters. Crap. Man, we were doing so well. I think if we had the crit, we would have survived. If they ever get made. The Lost Masters is what the next games are supposed to be. Okay, so here... Yeah, I think we do the same thing that we did and just maybe hope we get lucky? And just don't get crit? I like how that model just throws out the Pokeball. It's like, just underhanded. Just limply. Yeah, Sunny Day first. Mora has kind of completely lost his spine, so I have no faith Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually going to happen. Watch them just come out with another Chrono game. First game in the Master Saga was a rhythm game. Alright. You know, sometimes you just want to do something a little different. Okay. I think we do Protect again. And then Sunny, because Sunny Day's about to be up. Okay, so it doesn't like redo it. I think I just, yeah, no, I mussed it up. Alright, we gamble and try and do Protect again. It failed. Alright, it's over. Is it a 50-50? Trying to Protect twice in a row? Miss, miss, miss. Nope, it's not missing. It's. Damn. I like how its tail is a cinnamon roll. Every turn accuracy drops by 30%. Oh, I just got pretty unlucky then. So I lost a 70% chance. Delicious cinnamon roll. The forbidden cinnamon roll. Alright, so once again, Protect, Sunny Day. Solar Beam. Follow me. She. Clear the sword shit. Hold on, I need to look at it now. I was not thinking about it. Oh yeah, no, because the kind of the rings around the eyes. I've just gotten some bad luck. Unless these are actually programmed to not let you do Protect twice. Or, like, the defense will drop at some point. Like, you will get the defense drop from getting hit. Hold on, did that just miss? Yeah, I think Iron Tail just missed. Okay. Oh, Meteor Mash can raise your attack. Interesting. So hypothetically, I could do, hopefully, 2 Meteor Mashes and that would do it. Or I could just kill it right now. Oh no, I'm stupid. He's going to attack the fairy. I'm dumb. My brain. This is where we would have needed that miss. I got my order all mixed. %. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that. Maybe if I want to just keep doing follow me. Sorry, bumped the mic again. once again. Solar beam, follow me. Follow me. Jiggly. Not the puff, just kind of jiggly in general. Oh wait, hold on. And yeah, the Iron Tail missed. Sick. So we don't even have to heal. So yeah, no, let's get that buff. All right, but we got an ad, which is gonna start shortly. So I try to tell that normal Metagross is actually more reliable. Yeah, media. Yeah. All right, so all right, yeah, no, we'll go to the ads. It's already been an hour. Wow. All right, be back soon. I forgot to start recording again. Haha. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so now we, ooh. I think we protect again. Did I do Cosmic Power last time? Crap. Sure, whatever. Okay, at least it didn't fail. So worst case scenario, we just got 2 buffs, and we have to re-up the sunlight. Oh, no, we don't have to. No, I think I did actually. I might have done a silly. But now we can go ahead and do the follow me in the sunny. Yeah, I think we just got lucky. Or rather, maybe the other times just got unlucky. Alright, so unless it crits, we actually could just straight up face tank one more. But no, we're actually in a pretty good position now. Do protect. Sunny day. Aha. Alright, it's all ogre. And just in case, follow me again. Wait, no, I absolutely need to follow me. Why did I think I shouldn't? Even if you do knock it out, we're good. Yeah! That Clef is so able. Kaiju defeated. Mad. Hooray! Alright, next up. Actually, now this is actually really bad for getting Pokemon purified because I don't think any steps are being... I know no steps are being put in here. These kind of puzzles were a good addition. It should be more good. Yeah, absolutely. This is fun. I like these. Can I more buy? Nope. Nope, no, not this, not this. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Nope, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Just bring that to the other menu, where I can choose battle. Alright, number 12, Heracross Bite-a-thon. Joy. Who can hold out the longest? Mega Horn, Earthquake, Endure, Reversal. So at least we don't have to use Bide. Aerial Ace, Endure. Alright, you're going first. Aerial Ace, Endure. So if we hit it once, it'll get down to 1. I mean, it's just about getting the right tempo, I think. Just do the right thing at the right time. Joe Biden my time. Alright, let's see. Why do we even have Earthquake? Yeah, let's just go big. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Good to know that we have to defend first. Quickest loss ever. Hey! Hey! I was wondering if they were trying to use some reverse psychology. It's like, hey, try, because you know he has 4 times weak. There's no way he'd be stupid enough to be the first one to attack. Do we really just... Is it really just endure? Reversal? What was that? What? Ah, I didn't know it. I did not pay attention to the berry. Okay. So, okay, it's just a back and forth here. A cheeky little endure deal. And now your speed increased. So then does this do nothing? Will it do no damage now? Earthquakes for. Wait. What does Earthquake do with Endure? Oh. I did not know it did that. Alright, so I just lose. So I'll just give in then. Interesting. And so because... Yeah, okay. And does no damage to Swallow, so it doesn't eat the berry. And therefore, I will still have priority from my berry, and then Reversal finishes it. Alright. I did not know that about Endure. I mean, I guess I might have been able to figure it. I guess that's the only way that you can actually skip a turn. There's no option to call. Okay, for later ones, let me flail around a little bit more before any hints. Maybe I could have figured it out. Endure. No, Earthquake. Doesn't do nothing, but the Endure is gone, and we still have speed, and now we get the reversal. That's a pretty sneaky strat. So Mega Horn was the one that was actually the bait. Yay. Oh, I Hyper Potion. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, up to 14. Womp that Wobbuffet. Counter or Mirror Coat. Alright, here's another rando. Let's see. Yeah, counter Mirror Coat. Sweet scent. Feint attack, charm, double slap. Okay, so, I wonder how smart it's going to be. I have one chance to potentially... You got an item? You have leftovers. Okay, so we can't be... Maybe we just hope for poison from Sludge Bomb? That'd be pretty nice. But it still has leftovers, so I think that would negate it even still. Okay, so... We just hope that we get... we make the correct choice. I wonder if it is actually going to be like counter, mirror coat, counter, mirror coat, counter, mirror coat, or mount, mirror coat, counter, mirror coat, counter. Like if it's just going to be a perfect rhythm there, I wonder. Or is it actually going to have some kind of brain to be like, oh, it's 1v1. Okay, so I actually, so it's giving me the it'll be like, yeah, no, you've got a chance. You get it. You get an extra one. All right, we'll try Sludge Bomb first. Aw. Well, what does Sweet Scent do? Would that actually allow me to... No, it doesn't help. Charms target, that doesn't matter. Assist. No, okay, because it's only 1v1, that doesn't matter. So we've only... All it is, we're just playing... We're just getting lucky. Unless it is, like, gonna switch between the two. Nope. Alright, I think maybe it had... Oh, because it didn't do much damage, it did, like, nothing. Haha. Alright, we'll see how the AI is feeling. Haha. I really hope we didn't have a timer on this one. So now we just get the rhythm. Ah, alright. So it is probably some degree of random. And so then my question is if it were to, like, because it did do more damage. Alright, so counter, would it only counter the amount of damage from the last individual hit? So maybe that's the reason why the Roselia had Bullet Seed. Nice crit. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it's just random. Counter, counter. Yeah. Unless it's doing like 2 counters and then a mirror coat. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna think you're gonna use Mirror Coat again. Haha. That was it. Again, how random is it? Have I found a pattern or not? Ah, got me. It's very unfortunate that I got one-shotted by that first one. Oh yeah, unlimited turns, so that's good. And it is nice of it to give me 2 Pokemon. Alright, let's try Bullet Seed. Just throwing a bunch of sunflower seeds at it. Damn, okay. How much is it gonna do? Ooh. My thoughts exactly, Rogelio. I'm very cross. Ah, damn. Gotta love Lava Fett. Haha. I'm gonna use it again. I think you're gonna try counter. Like, I wonder if there is something that actually does tell it to... Damn. That does tell it to do one thing or another. But would it do it again? 3 times in a row. It did not. Haha, I was wise. It may just be as much of a coin flip as the game's RNG can make happen. Or it actually won't do the same one more than twice in a row. We'll find out. Oh, it did do it 3 times in a row. It's just straight up a coin flip, man. We might be here a bit. Smug, stupid, striped pants. So, how was everyone's day? Womp that Wobbuffet! Bullet Seed. I want to see how many it will actually do in a row of the same one. That'd be kind of cool to see. That was counter. Counter again. I got a feeling it's gonna do counter again. I'm not confident enough to do Magical Leaf. Oh, we're doing big numbers. Okay, now let's see how much it actually does. Okay, so it is probably just based on the last individual strike. Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Now we're getting a lot of work done here with Roselia. Magical Leaf. Nice, nice. Yeah, look at that. Sludge Bomb. All right. Just don't kill me now. Oh, and the poison. Let's go. He will not go out in vain, Roselia. You did so well. Salutes in the chat for Roselia. Somebody play taps. Oh yeah, no, poison's just done. So easy peasy double slap. Yay! You and your striped pants have been defeated. Clear. Alright, getting them hyper potions. Oh, hold on. Our Pokemon are actually getting purified, so maybe it's not actually about step count. I mean, it definitely can't be. I have not stepped in like 30 minutes. It is actually an in-game timer. Purification time. Purification, purification. We got so many purifying games to do. Ba-da. Excuse me. Taste my dinner there. Taste it going down and you taste it coming up. Alright, alright, alright. It's the sun. It's the angry sun from Super Mario Brothers 3's brother. Not angry sun. Psychic. Baton pace. Alright, so we've got 7 more working on it right now. Fissure? Okay. Just slam your girth against the ground hard enough and create a freaking fissure in the earth. was trying to think of another word for fissure. Just a gap. A wound in the earth. Alright, how are we looking here? We've got... You are, once again, all purified. Every box is empty, except these. So we've only got 3, 6, 9 left. Sick. 9 here. This one's almost done. Alright, let's save. Awesome. And 9 left to start the purification. It's like once we get the last 9 in the purifying chamber, then we won't need to worry about actually coming back here until they're like all ready. Is there anything else we should be working on other than battle CDs? We could just do some regular battles somewhere. I'm sure there's some folks in Pyrite that would love to tussle. I bet Gale's got some level 50s by now. Ready my training? You find a battle? Alright. Yay! I want to get up to at least level 60. Then we'll do the thing. Then we go on the Mount Battle. That'll be kind of the last real thing that we do. Alright, thankfully we're not going to be using any physical attacks. Yeah, let's do the rain dance and well, ooh, physical. Do we still? I think we just go ahead and do the. Sure, let's ice ball the bramble. Ooh, thunder punch. Give it a thunder punch. Yo, the crit. Look at that. Wow. Bah. That was nuts. Ooh, very good. Very good. So the water pulse on you, and you can go ahead and ice beam you. Oh, sunny day. Damn. Campy might be out. Nope, okay. Going for Snowball. Snowball. Dang. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, confusion, let's go. Heck yeah, wow, how are we really getting one-shots out of these? I hate sun. So coarse and rough on my eyes. Yo, Acid Arbor, let's go! Alright. This is hard. Honestly, I think I want to get rid of Aurora Beam. We obviously already have the ice coverage. And, if we want to just do more damage, like, obviously Water Pulse is going to do more damage. Because we've got Stab and Rain Dance. So, I think we just get rid of Aurora Beam. We might eventually get something that we can get rid of Quick Attack, but Quick Attack has just been a good utility when you really need to, because like Capri's not the fastest Pokemon. It's rather quick, but when we really need to squeeze out that one last little bit, Quick Attack has been good. So I'm gonna get rid of Aurora Beam. I think making you a bit more of a using Acid Armor to become a more rounded tank could have more utility than just another less damaging move. Okay, let's Rain Dance again. If anything... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... I feel like I want to Protect here, actually. Ah, damn, okay, yeah. Wait, no, yeah, that's bad. Oh, clutched it out, that high spec def. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Damn. You've got some good anti-water coverage here. I don't like it. Alright, wise guy. Be that way. Try singing the Houndoom. See how we do. Okay, yeah, now use the flamethrower. Yeah, that makes sense. Should have been a little bit smarter about that one, but, yeah. You go. You go. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah! Actually, I can pretty safely use Protect and then Earthquake. Oh, that's right, you're ground. Damn. Okay, don't die. Good. Yeah. Low health and super effective. Yeah. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Whoa. We? Kid, you're pretty good. It takes talent to beat me after all the training I redid. Huh. Alright, you know what? Let's go do more of those CDs. I like the CDs. Maybe we should try the bingo. See how that works. I tried it once, and I don't even know what I did wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Try the bingo, see what the heck that does. What we can do. So I know that it said that a couple of those CDs are in the tower, but it might just be ones that I buy. Where's Battle Bingo? Pound 4x4 grids, pound turnover and exposed by 1. Flip over panels. form a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal line to score a bingo. Keep forming bingo until all panels are flipped over or you run out of moves. Panels are flipped over. 10 bingo lines will be completed and you win the game. You have 1 Pokemon and 2 Master Balls. The Pokemon will also have entry points to flip over a panel when EP is required. If all your Pokemon use up their EP, no more panels can be flipped over. At that point, the game is over for you. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hold on. I gotta save first. I'm gonna cheese it. If I lose, I will cry. Sure, I guess we'll start with the Dragonair. I've got a Dragonair, so... It's a little hard to learn the rules. Sure. So, I just wanna... Okay, we got Outrage and Shed Skin. Right, and that's just whatever. So, we're good against all of these. Sure. How about you? And so the Master Ball is just a freebie. That's a free clear. All right. Why can't I go for the... Okay. Why can't I go for the bottom right mystery? Like, it's not letting me choose that one. Oh, okay, I'm locked into this row now. Gotcha. There we go, that's what we like to see. Which Pokemon should get it? Oh, I get multiple Pokemon? Alright. Badoop. Am I really locked into the row? I like how it's on its nose there. It's just sitting at the tip. Just falling onto the tip of its nose. Alright. That's so weird that I can't... Alright, so that was just, nothing really happened in there. I don't know why... Is it like I can only go within like 2 of whichever one I've... No. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just go and do this one. Totodile, forgive me! Rage out. Alright, that's... one. Making one bingo line earns you an EP. Oh, cool. Okay, I get you. Okay, so I don't think I'm getting anything else. So I don't actually... Hold on, I should use Master Ball. No, hold on. I need to use an EP to even get in there. Like if I use the Master Ball right now... Bingo? Okay, that's just showing me the card. Oh, I get it. And the Master Ball catches the Pokemon. Duh. And that Pokemon has... Alright, that's good. I gotcha. Oh, this is actually really good. Okay, I see now. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Oh, that's perfect. That might actually even be a one-shot. Yeah. Okay, so snag this one there. Oh, and a free Master Ball, nice. And I'm out. Because I thought it was gonna give me just EP. And you don't pay me. Do you ever pay back? Like, what do I get from winning? Or do I have to actually win in order to... I think I have to win to unlock more things. So, I think... Oh, wrong button. I will just reset the game. It's not cheese. I just saved and... I mean, it's a little cheese, but it's the kind of cheese you could have done back in 2005. Alright, let's do this smart-like. I guess we should start with these. And this gives me a good bit of potential of what I want to do next. Nice. Alright. It's kind of interesting that I can only go within one... Maybe it's like whatever... Within one of any of the things that you go for. Okay, so let's go for this. Ooh, Roselia again. I think that's very good against... Do I want to Master Ball it? Is it better than, say, a Bulbasaur? Or a Trico that I might run into? Maybe? I think so. Alright, so now using you to get all the waters that I can. Enter Roselia. Because you would be especially good against... Now you're gonna have Surf. I mean, you would still be especially good against... You'd be especially resistant to fire. Not that that matters. Either way, I think I'll go for you. I like Mudkips. Do you like? Alright, Master Ball. Cool, cool, cool. A little unfortunate. Now I don't have an EP for Roselia. I was hoping that I would just get EP. But we can use Dragonair here. Or, let's use Mudkip here. No, we should really make our way for that down there. But we will get an EP by getting this one. The EP. And we still could be neutral. Like, use the water Pokemon against, well, no, then they would still have super effective. Now, they would be neutral, and they would resist our attack. I got 1 EP. Give it to Roselia. Ooh. Yeah, I think we do want to just use another Dragonair here. And I probably should just get whatever the next fire Pokemon I run into. Wow. Bulbasaur is a silly little goof. I like how it's bulb jiggles. All right. Let's go ahead and this is probably going to be 1 EP. Maybe we should go for the fire and just capture whatever this is. It's either way, it costs an EP. So maybe that should again be something that we would leave for when we have no more EP or are low on it. Well, right now, we have 4 waters, but only 2 EP for Mudkip. We have we have 4 fires, but only 2 EP for Mudkip. We've got 3 waters, but only 1 for Roselia, and we have 0 for Dragonair, which is a freebie. Excuse me. So maybe we really should be focusing on more. I mean, we could, if we get this. Yeah, no, we should just grab these Mudkip to, well, it doesn't matter which one we use. But we need fire way less right now. If anything, we may just want another grass type. Because the Roselia would be 1, and then whatever the next one is would be 2, 3. Then Mudkip would be 1. It'd be. Does it even matter? I feel like I already messed it up. I could do diagonal though, which again doesn't really matter. If I do just get another grab, no, another, if I get another water, it is still either the strategy that I'm missing, or I'm being a dumb. And it feels like this is already not gonna work. I think we'll just throw this down here. That's +1 EP. Dragon Air is just a freebie. And we'll go ahead and catch whatever this fire is. Vulpix? He's so cute! Meh. Alright. Yeah, we'll give it to the Mudkip. And now we can get this one done. With Mudkip. That's so funny that's the thing that that's the animation they gave to Charmander. Like, I never thought of Charmander as being a, like a stand on its tail sort of mon. Oh, the burn. Nice. Now Roselia here. Probably is a better way to actually plan this out. So I might I might not have been quite as precise as I needed to be. Let's give it to... Take out 2 fires. Okay, so with the Vulpix, we can take out 2 grasses. Then we would have 1 left for fire. Yeah, I think we do want to give that there. We can get 2 here. No, just 1. If we use the Mudkip here. Alright, we got an ad that's about to start. So I will go to the ad break in just a moment. I mean, we already know how this is going to end, but we're good. Mudkip, you smurf. Smurfs up. Mudkip is just a smurf. Did you know that? Did you know? Is there a smurf Pokemon? Hey, Wyvern, how's it going, man? Mudkip's is surfing. Alright. But we got an ad, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'll figure out what I want to put this EP in then. See you soon. Yeah, that was a good remix, the Mount Moon one. All right, so now we're in a pretty good spot. The Vulpix can take out, just as is, those two grasses. The Roselia, if we just use one on that, will get us 2 bingos by taking out that water. And that will be enough to get the other water, and then Dragonair can take out the fire. And that's purely based on all of the ones that we've got right now. So, yeah, here we go. But yeah, I hope you had a good day, Wyvern. Bum, 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 bum. Squirtle. It's a Squirtle man. Yeah, it had to work, so it was fine. Okay. Gotcha. All right. And that gets 2. So we want to give, yeah, 1 to Roselia. You know what? And we'll just, 1 to Mudkip and 1 to Roselia. Alright, Vulpix, your time to shine. Now, this definitely was the easy. Trico! It's so cute. It's a cool little guy. Trico's good. I like how it wiggles its little hands. The animation on that's so good. Jitka! Freaking dead. It died. Alright. It doesn't matter. I mean, Dragonair would be the best choice. Now we'll get Roselia here. So it probably, like, thinking about it, it is actually better to go for the corners. Because that... Well, yeah, it's better to go for the corners first, because because that actually allows you the potential to get 3. That touches 3 potential bingos, where if you go for a middle one, that only, actually no, I mean, middle's the same, really. Just, the ones on the non-middle side ones are not ideal, because those could only really touch 2 potential bingos. So either like the center 4 or the corner 4 are both fine. Alright, Mudkip. Actually, well, I didn't even need to do that, but yeah, here you go. Brr. I might like Mudkip. I honestly might like Mudkip more than the other, like Squirtle and Totodile. I don't know. I think it's cute. Marshstomp's cool. I like the ground type. It feels like heresy for me to say because I'm old school, and not the vaguely old school of Gen 3. I win! You give me money? Got the Dragonair card. Oh, sick. You got 10 complete bingo lines. You've added up the remaining EP. Oh, and Master Balls, if any, and... Alright, very cool. Alright, so you do just pay for it. With a Dragonair card. 2 ethers. I mean, I guess that's probably worth 500 Pokebucks. It's not like I'm doing anything with the money anyway. Let's try another. Alright. Purple star. Do I actually get something else? Like, purple star feels like a weird one. And it looks like there's more room for other stars. Like, is there a more optimal way that I could have done that? Alright, so you are only poison right now. Ba ba ba. So we want... Yeah, we want to go for a grass. Okay, I'm just being dumb right now. Ground is super effective against poison, rock, fire, steel, and electric. It is weak to... Okay, poison is good against grass. Grass is good against ground. Alright, so we want to go grab a grass first. So I think we want to go for you, and we will capture you. Yes, I think that is what we want. Poison, yeah, hold on. Yeah. Doing neutral may not be very good. Chikorita. Hold on, are they all going to just be, like, low-level ones? Hopefully. Okay, no, we wanna Master Ball it. We're Master Balling! Don't gotta show me that angle, come on. Alright, now. I guess I can only go in... I can't go diagonal yet, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. One Chikorita, then one more Chikorita to get the ground one, and then that ground one will be good against the poison one. Yeah, let's do the Chikorita be safe, I think. Alright, Master Ball. That's fine. And now we have a little bit more luxury about which Pokemon we choose. As far as the as another grass type. Ooh, Onyx. Ooh. You better know Earthquake. I really hope you don't just suck because you're an Onyx. Okay, you do have Earthquake. So hopefully that will be sufficient. Gulpin. I don't know how much the quality of Pokemon themselves actually makes. How much of a difference it makes. I don't think we need a Gulpin. We might be able to do a little bit better. Wow, okay. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we should give that to a Chikorita. Alright, we have access to 2 of the... no, we don't. Oh, well, yeah. We do have access to this one right now. But I will... Yeah. Throw you out there. Grimer. We want a Grimer. So now I see why it'd be good to look at the bingo card. See if I would actually want to capture this. Yeah, we definitely want a poison one because we've got 4 more grass. Well, I mean, we do have 1 EP for our poison right now. And we do have 3 more grounds as well. Is it sooner rather than later? That is good. But the Master Ball is also useful for Pokemon that we can't really get, that we don't have a good matchup against. Which, I mean, I don't think we will have a bad matchup. But I mean, just having 1 more to use is honestly probably better. Get 1 sooner. I think Grimer's cool. Okay, so we now have access to 2 of these. We only really need 2 more EP for Onix. Alright, sick. Yeah, and we can get 1 there. And that will get us 1 more EP. And then if we look at... Yeah, I think we give them both to you. I think that will be good. Because then we can take out this poison, and we will get 1 here that we can give... And we already have 1 for Nidorino. And then we just need 1 there to get that, which will be 1 EP, and then we got Chikorita, and I think we will be fine. So let's go ahead and take care of you right now. Stay Viper. Maybe that one would have been better than Grimer, but again, I don't think it is actually going to make a difference. At least not in the lower, not in the novice rank. Nice, nice. Now we want to give this to... Okay, so we've got Nidorino can take out that grass. And Onix already has enough for that 1 poison, so we don't want to give it to Onix. We'll do 1 for Chikorita to make sure we get that ground. And then we'll get 1 more EP. That sounds good to me. Let's get the Onix one out of the way right now. I'm a snake, spelled backwards. Crazy naming scheme, I know. Hiss. Alright, Nidorino can take out this one. I think now thinking about it, maybe it is actually better. Maybe the corners are the best because you can only move laterally at the start anyway. Like, you can't move directly diagonally. You know, maybe crits actually do come into account as well. Alright, Chikorita on this one and the next. And I'm pretty sure we're pretty good here. Now, who do we want to give this to? I think Nidorino, because we will... Oh, we got... Yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter as Nidorino or Grimer. I mean, Grimer is definitely not as good as Nidorino, so... I might have already messed this up. Oh, wait, no. I mean, we'll get the ground here, and then we'll give one more to Chikorita for that one. And then that will get... Oh, hold on. Okay, no, I think we're fine. Yeah. I feel like these are always kind of tight. But probably not. I mean, maybe they're kind of tight. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think there is not too much wiggle room for failure. No, not too much leniency, leeway to fail. Very cool. Now we definitely want to give this to Chikorita. And this will get us another one. P-Han P. Look at it wiggle its little wiggle. It's a little wiggler. Just don't kill me. Yay. I want to say they did better with the Gen 2 animations than the Gen 1 animations. Alright, so now we've got 1 ground and 3 grasses. So we've got... Okay, do that. And we'll get 1 here, which will get us 1 that we can give more back to Chikorita. And then, yeah, no, we're golden. Alright, yeah, let's give this to Chikorita. This will get us 1 as well. Oh, Golem. That's kind of scary. I mean, it is 4 times effective, but I'm somehow faster. Is Golem really that slow? I guess I could look that up, couldn't I? Golem. Bum 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 bum. Very cool. Now it doesn't matter which ones we do, so I'm just gonna throw it all into Nidorino. Okay, this will get us 2. Yeah, base speed 45 versus Chikorita's... Oh, damn it, that's the wrong button. Stop it, stop it! Alright. Damn. Alright, Chikorita. Okay, anyway. Salt Bomb. Kill it. Chikorita's base stat, base speed is... I don't know this website, man. Alright. Alright, here we go. Base speed 45, so I don't know if that was probably just a... Hey, Goody, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's probably just, it was a speed type, maybe. I don't know how closely they stick to the base stats when these are just a bunch of randos here. What's a funky slot machine diagram? So that is a... we're playing Pokemon Bingo, where we basically just do type matching until we win. We want to just line all of these up. So I'll do one more, so I can kind of show you what's going on here. And actually, if we don't spend Master Ball, we actually get more stuff. So I mean, maybe. All right, I'll go ahead and do another save. I wonder how much we could sell an ether for. Hopefully more than 500. Even if it's 250, we'd be breaking even. All right, so we're gonna go and choose this sucker. Actually, slots are a different part. Yeah, the slots back there are just aesthetic. At least in this one, you can't do it. All right, so we start with a Pokemon here, Water Grass, which is good against ground here. And so we're gonna have a tiny little battle. It's kind of a risk to go for these immediately. Fake gambling in the kids game? Yeah, kinda. I mean, you kind of lose money either way, so you're actually not gambling. You just spend money to do these, but you do get prizes if you win. Do I? Okay, yeah. Giga Drain. So, we have a water move. So, which means that we are good against the ground Pokemon. And the ground Pokemon are, so when we defeat that Pokemon, we mark that one square. Or if we capture it. And then from there, we try and line them up. Like, when I get a ground one, I would want to use that against the electric Pokemon. And we actually also have grass, too, so... So getting flying is what we would want to get against the grass. We can get one lined up here. Pretty okay. I think we do just want to start with... If you do this one, you could get that. But then we couldn't really do that. We could do that, though. And then we could do ground. And we could still get electric, so we could do that. So, like, this top half is kind of solid. But this could get us both of these easy. And we'd get a flying anyway. So I think we go ahead and rock this one. No pun intended, even and though they're not rocks. Cubone. I mean, I think, once again, I do think it is better to try and get these earlier rather than later. So now we get one of you, which, thinking about it. No, I think I actually should have gone for the one on the left, the ground on the left, because then I could have gotten electric, which could have got me the flying. Now I don't have anything good against flying. Although I can just use the Master Ball on it. In fact, let's do that. Although, I really don't need the flying Pokemon for a second, though. But I do want to get one lined up. I think I will just... Yeah. I got the EP. Monte Carlo Casino in Monaco to drum up attention and stuff, basically... Oh, the only... Okay. The only way, you know, to reliably make money in a casino is if the casino has basically chosen to rig for you for PR or something. Monte Carlo Casino in Monaco to drum up attention and stuff, basically let some hobo come in and they'd rig the game wildly in his favor. Then have the news report on it, so more suckers will probably, with probably more money, would come in and, yeah, I'd believe it. Or just get... it depends on maybe how rigged it is, because sometimes they're like, all right, let's maybe make this one slot machine pretty lucky, and then that one person can get a good bit of winnings, and that is good because then that person thinks, man, I should just keep going, and then blows it on everything, and then everyone around them sees, wow, that person's winning, I want to try that machine. Or just, hey, someone in general could win a whole bunch, and then they just spend a lot, and then, yeah. So the only way, so either it is rigged, yes, yeah, exactly, that on a bigger scale. Either you do actually get lucky, and then you just pay out before you inevitably do lose, or if somehow, it depends on how small of a scale they rig things. With electronic, one, like, slot machines, that's definitely a lot easier to rig. At least compared to, like, cards, like blackjack or poker. Because Monte Carlo was basically built to prop up Monaco's economy, yeah. That and, like, banking, probably. Alright, so do I want to give them to... Okay, to get one of these, to get... I think I do want to spread them out. Yeah. And eventually I will... Or do I want to give both the Lotad? Get a ground, and then I don't really get much against... Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. So now the thing is that we need an electric to beat the flying. So yeah, let's go ahead and... We only need one more for Lotad. So let's go ahead and use the Lotad. No. Yes. Because we are just going to capture it. And electric moves would actually just be neutral. Ooh, Electabuzz. Alright. I think it was... when years it started with 18, so you don't know if tiny banking states were a thing outside Italy yet. I mean, isn't that kind of what... I mean, Switzerland definitely has done that for a long time. but also not quite as tiny as Monaco. Do we want Farfetch'd? Really? Grass flying. Flying against grass. Before Napoleon, Switzerland also made some of its money through its mercenaries. Yeah. Switzerland is an interesting case because I think even today, like the cantons are incredibly independent, but on a global scale, they obviously still have to work together as a confederation to still be a state. You probably could divide up Switzerland on the map into the cantons even more honestly than the states in the United States. Yeah, the flying, this only really allows us, I mean, it does give us someone that can get that one there on the left more reliably, and also get that grass down there, but, I mean, we're kind of moving that direction anyway. Do you know the women were allowed to vote in, only in 1995? Wow, that's impressive. Were they like one of the last Western countries to give women suffrage? Because, like, America had it in, like, the 1920s. I think the first one was New Zealand in, like, 1880 or 1890 something. Yeah, let's just go and catch this stupid... Oh. Alright, never mind. I forgot that I didn't have another Master Ball. Bat. So dramatic. The duck is freaking dead. Alright, that was unfortunate. Ooh, this is not great. So either we gamble and hope that we get EP here. Yeah, it is kind of just a... Oh wait, no, I didn't actually mean to do that. Damn it. My brain was like, quit playing this card? Oh, you mean this Pokemon that I just selected? But, I don't know. Apparently they did in 1971, still shockingly backwards, but they only managed to force Appenzell to allow it in 1993. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I want to at least do this. I want to finish this one. Okay. I do think this actually may be the best. I actually do think that this may be the best place to put it, because it allows us to get the type, like, capture... Well, we only... It depends on when we get the other Master Ball. Ground, electric... Honestly, I think this is actually the way to go. Sandshrew. Do we capture you? Yes, we do need to do that. Liechtenstein was later in 1983, last in Europe. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, so if we do this, then we will have the option to go for whichever one we want and kind of... Yeah, no, we'd actually be safe doing it this way if we just get this one line. Also, let's just capture it. It's only like halfway in Absolute Monarchy. And that's what I was thinking there. I mean, when you're that small... Ouch. In 2013, a vote to limit the prince's veto power lost by 73%. Wow. So they're kind of cool with it, huh? This country has 70k people, not even 6 digits. Very rural, and honestly, a lot of the important stuff, like economy stuff, is probably handled by its customs union with Switzerland. Yeah. Okay, let's give it to... I think we give it to Lotad? Alright, so this one I think will give us... I was wondering. This one will give us, I think, an EP. Or 2. I think we actually want to give this to... We're only able to have one type. No, a Pokemon can have 2 types. Like Lotad here has water and grass, and Magnemite has electric and steel. Let's see. Okay, so how about... I didn't realize that like Sandshrew could be just ground or nothing else. Yeah, Sandshrew is only ground. There is another version of Sandshrew that is only ice, or is it ice ground? I don't know. I've not actually played that game that it's introduced in. It's... Oh wait, no, it's ice steel. Interesting. Don't get it in any way warm. Okay, we got 2 of them. So in order to get more, we would need to... We could just get those 2 mysteries there. Ice Steel. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of funny that doesn't change his name. I mean, snow is like sand. Okay, so so what I want to do right now is finish up the top line. And then I want to go down the sides if I can. So that means I want to capture that. I will definitely need to get both of the mysteries. Okay, Lotad's good for the moment. I think we give them both to Magnemite. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have the Cubone, if it really is just using Focus Punch. So not every move is going to be a very good one for whenever we do capture Pokemon. So Sandshrew was definitely a better choice. Or did the move change? I don't even remember if it used Focus Punch before. Farfetch Newton. Oh, hold on. Are you even... Right? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you do have a flying move, so that's good to know. Just riding the leak. Spork. Wow. Alright, that's 1 EP that we will give to... Oh, wait, no, that's 1 EP we got, and then 1 for making the bingo. And we can get a Master Ball by going down there, which we definitely want to be doing. We're 2 away from getting, like, every single bingo. Any of them. Whether it's diagonal, vertical, in any of the 4 of them. Magnemite works kind of for... No, I think I might be screwed. Oh, wait, no, I think I need to go... Ooh. I might be in trouble. I mean, I do have 2, so I can get a bingo. Only if I go down the middle will I actually get the Master Ball. Which means I do need 1 for Lotad. And only one for low... Well, I could give it a 2 if I want to just go ahead and get that other one. But it doesn't actually matter. I need 1 for Lotad. I will need 3 for whichever flying Pokemon I get. So Lotad's good. 1 for Sandshrew. Actually, I don't need any for Lotad anymore. As long as I just use Lotad here. And now Lotad is done. This will get me the Master Ball. And now I can... let's use the Sandshrew for this. Hehehe. Alright, very good. So that means that Sandshrew is done. All I need is this here. I want to get the flying. And I will use the Master Ball on it. And I will capture it. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good. I'm not a big fan of it being Spearow, though. Spearow Agnew. All right. Now... all right, this will get us 2 points. There's no way that I would have figured this out as a kid. Alright, so now we just need 1 for Magnemite. It'll get us the 2 there, and 1 more for you, and we're good. I'll go ahead and use Magnemite. We'll just take out the flyings right now. Well, hold on. That will only get us 1. Versus that and then down is also just 1. So you know what? Let's take out the flyings and then the 2 grasses. 2 grasses. Oh, right. I forgot you can't do it like that. So that's actually fine, though. Gotta remember, I can't do it diagonally. Has to be lateral. It doesn't matter which. This will get us 2. Pidgey. The first bird. Birdo numero uno. So funny how weak wing attack was in Gen 1. 35? Really? Gen 1 was such an unbalanced mess. Gotta love it. But man. Let's give them all the Spearow for whatever reason. Eggs! Eggs become coconuts. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's not the best here. Oh, but you didn't even take that much. All right. Nice. Cutting it close, but we got him. Yay! Yay! Completed 4-type card for the first time. Let's accept this reward. Yeah. Do we get the other one? Hold on. How do I unlock the higher levels? The higher cards. Oh, no, there we go. We get regular. Which I don't think I want to get into quite. Why does it make me pay before I even select them? Oh, since you did not... Alright, thank you. Very kind. Now, let's go ahead and do a couple more of those CDs. I think I've got another 15 minutes in me. I'm getting some progress here. But in advance, expecting more of it. I'm actually going to go ahead and start the ads right now, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. So stick around, everybody. didn't mute the microphone. Back we are. Alright, let's see. So we got 15 and then 17 through 20, and then we got a little bit of a gap there. 21, which one was that? I have it here. 21, it is one that you get in here. No, it's at ONBS. Maybe we'll go run around and try and find that. We'll see how much time we have. These might actually take a while. 24, similarly, is at ONBS. 25 is at Real Gam somewhere. Maybe, I don't know when, maybe we'll just be able to buy that. Alright, but anyway. We'll do 15. A salute to meteorologists. Cast form has future sight too. Alright, future sight, that's nice. So, rain dance, thunder, weather ball, make it a water move, and future sight for the sake of it. For Shedinja. Right? Is that how? Porkle. So Rain Dance will make its fire moves weaker as well. Oh. Maybe I should have used Future Sight first. Alright, there you go. You will resist this. Yeah, I should have done Future Sight. Now your special attack really goes down? Yeah. Oh, well, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. Hopefully we didn't need that first turn. We Weather Ball. Very cool. I think Future Sight just, it's typeless damage. That's it. That's what happens. So as long as we just don't die in the next couple turns, I think we're gonna die. I think we needed to do Future Sight first. Ah, yes. No, we need to do exactly that number of turns as well. So Future Sight, Rain Dance, Weather Ball, kill it, and then Thunder to one-shot Gyarados. Easy peasy. It's in later gens that Foresight actually becomes Psychic, I think. Or Future Sight, rather. Not to be confused with Foresight, as I am.
A Whitehead! Gonna hit you in the face with a Whitehead! Recover your stats! With the Whitehead!
And you will you instantly die? Yep. Boop. I wonder if Shedinja, if it when it hits the ground, it sounds like a hollow log. Look at her wiggle. It's a wiggly guy. Long and thin, it goes a wiggly wiggle. Yeah. Bleh.
Hooray!
Sorry. I revived. Nice, nice. I think we'll see if we got time for one more. We'll got 17 here. Rattata that roared. Can a level 5 prevail against a level 100? Shuckle. Yes. We're actually faster than it by 1 point. So this is an interesting matchup. Because, like, Shuckle is only good at one thing. And as long as just it is one move. Hey Ritz, how you doing, man? Yeah. Those are some wild stats. Alright, the question is, do we do super? I think we do Super Fang first, then Toxic. Do we substitute? No. Yeah. I mean, it has Bide. And we are first. So, it's, yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Just don't do Super Fang again. That's all this requires. Wait, what was the time limit? Can I see? Nope. Sure. Let's do substitute. Why not? We can just do Super Fang again. Maybe make it... Oh, I missed. How'd I miss? Okay, one more poison will be fine. Oh, no, okay, we need to do that a little bit faster. So what's the exact order then? So what I did Super Fang, Toxic, Substitute. Do I just not do Substitute? And just do a Super Fang? Maybe I do Toxic first. Yeah, Toxic, Super Fang, Bide. Or rather, Substitute. Because the longer Toxic's going, the more poisoned it is. Yeah, they're little puzzles, really. The worse poison gets. All right. And then it's gonna die at the end of this turn? Absolutely. Yay, I did it. Yay. All right, very cool. All right, what I win? Oh boy, an energy root. Wow. All right. So there we are. I think I'm gonna actually call it here for the evening, though. Sorry if you just got here, Ritz. But it is. I will need to be ending, as it is getting late. Tomorrow, the plan will be that I will be playing Total War Warhammer 3 with Ohm. If for whatever reason I don't do that, I'll probably be playing more of this. Or I might, yeah, that's the likely thing. Or I might actually start Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So, easy. It doesn't matter. Okay, no, it don't matter. It don't matter. So, we will call it here. Just, I like to. I know. Yes. Yeah, it'll be my first time playing it. I don't know. I feel like closing it. Close the software. Because I just saved. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. If not, then Friday I will. I think Friday I will actually do Pokemon Coliseum's 100 battle thing. That will be the plan. Maybe I'll grind a little bit in the meantime, but that is the plan. I think that I like to wrap that one up. So I might be a little bit until I actually get back to Gale of Darkness, but that's cool. I do have a bit of grinding that I think I will be doing. Maybe a little bit, just a little. They'll get in the 50s and then maybe fight a couple other folks on screen that are definitely up to their 50s now, and then I will actually do the level 60 stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I'll do it somehow. Well, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hope everyone has a lovely evening. Have a good night. Bye!